Hello there, it's the Doug Life. Today I have some Forza gameplay on Road Atlantis, some multiplayer racing. This is B class, I'm in the Honda Integra, and as you can see I've got my wheel into the cockpit and it's in cockpit view, and I mean it looks pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that. It's the first time I've tried it, and yeah, I thought it would kind of add to the realism of it so you can experience some of the racing firsthand. And hopefully we come out with the win here. So as you can see around the first corner I stick to the outside, coming up in the back of Wolf Tattoo 89, but he's blasted up there. Guy's cut in front of me. I've swerved out the way, I don't want to be involved in it. Oh no, someone's coming off the grass here, straight into the back of him, and he's come across the front of me and managed to just swerve out of the way of him, and I'm in 4th place. So I managed to survive the first lap crashes, which always seem to happen, as I'm sure many of you could go, jeez, he almost collected me there. I'm really unsure about how he missed me right there. As I was saying, you know, the first lap, I'm sure many of you guys watching this have experienced this yourself. It's very frustrating trying to survive the first lap, and so far I've managed to do so. Looking up the inside here, decide against it. You know, I'm thinking at this stage, it's only the first lap gone just there. I don't want to be risking too much. I've got a good track position, no one really pressuring me from behind here, so I've got a lot of time to kind of build up for an overtake. So he's given me a bit of space here. I look up here, look up the outside, but no, I stick to the driving line here. But as you can see, he's drifted right out wide there. He's made a mare of that. He's given me perfect position, and I've just jumped straight into 2nd place. So this Honda here has obviously got a bit of speed around this track. He's just flying through this section. You know, this Honda's actually that I've got is quite suited to this track. It's quite a flowing, fast track. You know, you need quite a bit of speed. Acceleration's not a huge concern, as long as you get your driving line, especially through the chicane. The braking and the chicane here is really crucial, and you know, getting a lot of curb, but that's what you need to do, and I've put a lot of ground on him. Get my driving line through there quite nice, where he's really messed that up. Gives me a chance here. Oh, lunge up the inside, you know, just find the opportunities when they arise. And I have a look to my left, I see that I've just gotten out in front. Stick to the inside because I want to cover this inside line here, and I've managed to take 1st place. So into the 3rd lap I have 1st place, and I've just got to really, it looks like it's just going to be me and this guy. Oh, and he's gone a little wild there, I can see in my rear vision, so it gives me a bit of track space to really kind of explode out and stick to my driving line and make sure not to make any mistakes. Dropped it into 4th here and just kind of accelerating out through 4th. Not what I usually do around that corner. I usually have it in 3rd going into that corner. But 4th is sometimes a good option. It, you know, limits your wheel spin. And I've done alright into the chicane, a little bit wide into the right hand part of the chicane, but still put a good amount of space between me and 2nd place. Alright, we're on to the 2nd to last lap. Just set my fastest lap there, so I'm doing well. Putting in a lot of speed, and I'm looking at the map and there's not really any other contestants apart from the guy right behind me. Hit this bit nicely. Whoa, whoa, whoa! And that's where I've shifted it into 1st gear by accident when I was trying to hit 3rd. Now it's getting interesting. I've got the guy right up behind me now. Big mistake there, the pressure's on. He's looking up the outside, he's taking the long way round, but if he's got the speed he might just be able to get me. Looks like he does, means he's going to have the inside line into the chicane. I've taken the outside line, I don't want to collide into him. Oh, he's actually cut up the inside there, he's gone for the cutback, which has worked out really nicely for him, and he's managed to take 1st place. So we're coming into this last lap now. I've made a big error on the 2nd to last lap where I've shifted it into 1st gear by accident, and it's cost me first place going into this last lap, so now I've really got to try and make up for it here. He's gone in there, I've kind of tried to cut up the inside. My track space is getting limited, and I've nipped through the inside, just slightly avoiding the barrier, and I've taken first place. I think he's up on the grass, so he's obviously not done something quite how he's planned it, and he's allowed me to go into first place. All I have to do from here is try to hold him off, play defensive into the chicane if I need to, and hopefully I'll be able to come out with the win. Okay, I've got a lot of distance on him here, so I'm just taking it easy, not trying to make any mistakes. Over the left part, into the right hander of the chicane, over the top, and down into the final turn. Nice and easy, and that's another race win for the Doug Life. Or if you're using my gamertag, MVSX Hip Hop X. So if you enjoyed that race, then give me a thumbs up. If you didn't, thumbs down. Don't forget to check out my last video, which was actually a Forza 6 race where I've gone clean through the pack. I'll link that just onto the screen right now. Boom, there you go. And yeah, subscribe if you like this video. If you like the cockpit camera of my steering wheel, let me know. And yeah, if you did enjoy it, then I'll definitely make more of these, because I know that there is a bit of a market for it here. So this is the Doug Life signing out.
I might be on later on if you're on. Were you out on?